It says with skin appearing lifted and firmer over time. So lightweight. It looks lightweight. Ooh, what'd you play? No biting. Fantastic. Let's see if it stays on even after the get like kind of like a mini facial. So she took this place is really, really cool, guys. Like super cool. Let me just show you around really quick. I didn't even realize this. Like you can see, like almost through it. Yep, the jacket, the U.S. soccer jacket. At Sam's. We are trying out a serum foundation that has all these anti-aging properties in it. This is by No7. I got in the color Warm Ivory, right? I've never been an ivory, but we're just gonna try it. Warm Ivory. Okay, so this is a No7 Restore and Renew Multi-Action Serum Foundation with SPF 20. Is it good? Do I like it? I'm going to be doing check-ins throughout the day and tell you guys. I'm actually going to also zoom you guys super close to my skin so you can see what it looks like in real time, because a lot of people can be this far from the camera and be like, oh, it's an amazing foundation, and you cannot actually see their skin. So I want you to see the skin. And when I do the check-ins, I'm going to be doing them in the daylight for however many hours we still have daylight. So you guys can see it in the daylight, different lightings, whether it's rubbing off, what's it doing. So let's go ahead and just roll on over to that video right now. Okay, so let's try it. No7 Restore and Renew Multi-Action Serum Foundation, right? I got this at Walgreens. This is in the color Warm Ivory. I don't know if that's my color. I've never been an ivory, but it says Warm Ivory. And this looked the closest to my color. It is a multifunctional foundation. It's a serum and foundation. It says it tackles the advanced signs of aging with multitasking, age-defying foundation, enriched with No7 Restore and Renew multi-action technology, matrixal 300 plus, 3000 plus, and firming and brightening complexes. It visibly improves the 5 keys of aging by instantly concealing fine lines and wrinkles, age spots, uneven texture and tone, with skin appearing lifted and firmer over time. It's a lightweight, buildable coverage that glides on seamlessly. The Flex formula moves in harmony with your facial expressions throughout the day, ensuring the foundation does not migrate into fine lines and wrinkles. So the only issue I have with these comments, and sometimes you have to like read between the lines, is that it says that it visibly improves the 5 key elements of aging, right? Instantly concealing wrinkles, age spots. So of course a foundation is supposed to conceal, but it makes it sound like the serum is helping with that, when it literally just says that it conceals, and concealing is what a foundation does. I do like the fact that it says with skin appearing lifted and firmer over time. So it is telling you on the back end that it does help if you use it throughout time. It also comes with an SPF of 20. Okay, so let's try it. So it does say that, but they kind of package it like, oh, it's going to do this, right? Well, of course, because it's a foundation, it's supposed to cover those the age spots and all that stuff. But they should come out instantly saying like, this formula throughout time is going to do this, and this, instead of just saying it's going to be concealed, which we all know it's going to be concealed with any foundation. So let's go ahead and open it up. Nice glass bottle. Okay, you can see how runny it is. Ooh. Get a brush and just see what the... Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. I do like that it runs really smooth on the face. Look at that. Wow, look at one side compared to the other. Wow, really nice. Wow, if I'm comparing just this side to that side, that's a huge difference. And it has such a beautiful glow to it. Look at that. Wow. I mean, just come on. I love a foundation that's runs like a little watery, I guess you could say, a little runny, because I feel like they just glide so much better versus like these super thick foundations that you're having to blend and tugging on the skin a little bit more than you should be, creating more fine lines and wrinkles. Wow. And the color. Gucci. 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 Say hi, Gucci. What? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Not my makeup. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. I know. The kisses. Okay, you gotta go down. Go play. Okay, I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender on the clean side, and I'm just gonna bounce to see if this lifts. How does it look? Because with the brush, it looks good. But this, I always do this because with a brush, you can leave brush strokes, even though it doesn't look like I left any brush strokes. But this kind of just pushes it down into the skin, making it look better, more like skin. Wow, I love this. Wow, I love this. Gonna set it really quick. Trying to match my eyes to my blush. This is by Ofra. I'm gonna go with this. I will say that Ofra brushes, I think I'm pronouncing that right, O-F-R-A, blushes are, look at that, super pigmented, just beautiful. For the highlighter, I'm going to do the Ofra, this is another one of their palettes. This is Good to Go, that's what it's called. I'm going to use, and I like that they close magnetically. See, right here with the little magnet. I'm going to go up here, a little bit more warm in their highlighter. Ooh, look at that, guys. Ooh, beautiful. I'm going to try something new for the lips. It's called by Car, K-A-R. It's lemon and lime, lemon plus lime lip duo. I don't think I'm going to do anything heavy on the lips today. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, lemon plus lime, green and yellow. Let's see if they smell like that. Oh my gosh, it smells like Sprite. It really, truly smells like Sprite. And this one. Yeah, they smell like lemon and lime, but to me, this one smells like a stronger Sprite. This is a lighter Sprite. This is like the Limeade Sprite, I think is what it's called. They made a new one with lemon. Or lemonade Sprite. There's a new Sprite. It smells just like that. And this one smells like the traditional Sprite. So let's try the lemon yellow on the bottom. It smells so good, honestly. It may feel great on the lips. So I'm going to do my hair and makeup. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm going to zoom you guys really close so you can see what I was talking about, my under eye area, how it looks, how on my forehead as well. Like it didn't go into the lines, and it's so lightweight. It looks lightweight. It looks, to me, like my skin is just more perfected. I love this formula. This here has more benefits. It has SPF, so it protects your skin. It has other things in it, like serums, things like that. So it's so smooth. The fact that it has SPF, that's a plus in my book. I'm going to zoom you guys really close so you can see up close under my eyes and my forehead. So I have you guys zoomed in. Now we're going to zoom in super close to the eye. Now, mind you, I have tiny little lines like most people do. But you can see that it's not really, look, even if I squint, right? It's not pushing into those creases. And I come to my forehead where I have these more major lines up here, right there between my eyes. And you can see, like, it looks great. It looks great. Really, truly, honestly. Look at that. Okay, so I must say it looks amazing. Does it last throughout the day? I don't know. I'll be doing some check-ins and letting you guys know. But I think this is actually the perfect color. You can see it matches my neck very, very well. It just is so beautifully lightweight on the skin, looks like skin. And I'm surprised I haven't tried it all this time. I don't know how long this company has made this foundation, but I'm super impressed. And I'll see you guys in a bit with the check-ins. Yeah, obviously. Oh, yeah, you know, baby boy. You want to play, you want to play, you want to play. What you play? No biting. So Eric and I have, you see, foot spa. We have a massage at this place, a couples massage. And I thought I would just come out here and show you my makeup before I face plant into the pillow. Looks fantastic. Let's see if it stays on even after the massage, because you know you're like laying hard onto that pillow. Okay, so we're done with the massage. My makeup ran on my eyes a little bit, and I didn't realize I was gonna get like kind of like a mini facial. So she took off all the makeup in my forehead because she was massaging up on my forehead. I'm massively face planted, and you can see how much coverage I still have. Like, I know that my eye makeup ran a little bit into my foundation, but look, I still have a lot on, and that is I'm super impressed with that, because most of the time a foundation will just completely come off. Let me turn the camera around and zoom you guys close to my forehead so you can see the difference from where she took it off versus where it's still on. See, I don't know if you can tell, I don't have anything in my forehead, but you come down here, try to get the best lighting. Adjust lighting. So you can see the oils in my nose, right? But you can also see that the foundation is still there. See? You can even see the strawberry that I have on the side of my nose. Foundation's still there, even though my nose is oily. And the cheeks, the blush, like everything's still in place. Now it came up a little bit. This is mostly where I face planted, because you can see more of my freckles, age spots, whatever you want to call it. So you saw up close how I didn't have anything on my forehead, but how everything else is pretty much in place. There are places obviously that it lifted a little bit because you're face planting in a towel pretty much. But I'm super impressed still. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Rare Beauty, it's like blotting sheets right here, and powder puff. I'm going to take the blotting sheets and I'm going to put it on my nose. And then I'm going to take that oil off my nose. See if it will pull up. Or I lost you there for a second. So here's the blotting sheets. Let's see if it will pull off the makeup. You can see the oils right there. And then I'm going to blot my... I'm dropping everything. Okay, I figure I just hold the camera since I keep dropping the phone. Hey, can you pay attention? You swerved towards that lane. A lot of oil that came off, and then this powder puff is supposed to have powder already in it. This is pretty cool. Dropping everything. So I think now that I set my makeup with this and that, you can more see the areas that came off. Like there's a line right here that you see where it pulled off. There's some areas where it pulled off, but it's just the part that laid down on the towel. So we are at the Palms Casino at this buffet that they have here. I forgot the name of it, I'll tell you in a second, but probably one of the best buffets I've had in a long while. That's fresh hummus, fresh salad, prime ribs. You can get crab legs, hot or cold, shrimp.
Hummus.
So I got a little bit of everything here. As you can see. Look at all of these desserts. I got a little bit of everything so you guys can see the gelato, key lime pie, shrimp brulee. Look at this, like tiramisu, Oreo, whatever, colorful. Wow. This is so nice. You see what's in the middle of the bar? Look at this. It's like this chopped up, humongous great white shark. Isn't that so cool? This place is really, really cool, guys. Like, super cool. Let me just show you around really quick. That's the buffet we were at. They're just like, look at this. What am I going to look at? Let's see. Go up here where the shark is. Oh, look. They have live performers over here. You can sit down and watch them over there. The Palms has changed a lot. They've really upgraded everything in here. Wish you were here. Where's my mega? My mega. My mega. We're gonna go play right now. Somebody's on it, so I have to wait. We're walking to the Ghost Bar here at the Palms Hotel. In the restroom. Look how cool the restroom looks. Place is so cool. Yeah, I'm still in the restroom. It's really dark, so I try to get under a light so you guys can see me. So cool. We're gonna go check out the restaurant above this Ghost Bar and see if they're taking reservations for New Year's. Because can you imagine the view when the fireworks go off? Oh, I couldn't imagine. It's gonna be beautiful. Very nice. This would be fantastic for New Year's. Finished up with my makeup so I can do a whole wear test, a whole day wearing this. I want you to look at my skin. It looks like my skin. It is transparent. I will say that. It is very lightweight. But it looks like my skin, just more perfected. Like, you can still see my freckles, but it looks more even and like I'm complete. And actually it looks very glowy, so I love it. We're going to do some check-ins again and let you guys know. And I'm just going to do a basic day. I got to go to Sam's Club, do all that stuff. So I'm going to take you guys with me. Okay, so I'm at Smith's grocery store. Oh, my makeup brand. And let me see if I can get good lighting on my face. It looks good, and it's been hours later. You can see my oils. Ooh, you know what? Let's press our face real quick. One of these big towels. See if the makeup comes off. Look, you can see my chonas. Look, my outfit's so thin. I didn't even realize this. Like, you can see, like, almost through it. You see my panties. TMI. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot on my nose that came up. Can you see that? Let me look in the mirror. Okay, so even though some came up, there's a lot that's still on my nose that pressed down. Okay, so I'm leaving Sam's Club and I just have to brag about what I got. Food, but this is what I got. Yep, the jacket, the U.S. soccer jacket at Sam's Club. Since they play on Saturday, U.S. place. I got that for Alejandro, my son, or myself, actually. Probably more myself than him. And then I got my husband, even though he's a U.S. citizen, he was born in Mexico. I got him the Mexico jacket. They were only 29 bucks. But I am so excited because the United States soccer team is doing so good this year in the World Cup. So cross your fingers that we win. Oh, getting back to the foundation now. Okay, so it's been like 9 or 10 hours. Crazy amount. And I think my makeup actually looks good. I only blotted it that one time in the restroom at Smith's grocery store. What do you guys think? I think I look good. What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and grab a makeup removing wipe and see how much is actually left on my skin. Even though I would like to look this beautiful when my husband comes home, we're just going to take it off and look real natural when he gets home. So I have some makeup removing wipes here. Because we want to see, did this work? Did it last? I got so many groceries all over the floor. And go Team USA! And you know what I just learned? I know this is going to sound so stupid. So I got my husband the Mexico jersey. And then I got home and my husband, my son was like, why'd you get him that, Mom? Like, Mexico was already kicked out of the World Cup. And I was like, great. Return. Look at that. Just a little tiny one swipe. So let's see. I'm only going to do half of my face so we can actually compare. Half of the face. And then I think you can see my redness, my actual skin redness coming through. So you can see the difference, how my skin is like this pink on this side, and over here it looks even still. But it's probably more pink because I'm like rubbing pretty hard to get my makeup off. But I do have this pinkish tint to my skin. There you go. So is it a big difference? Is it not? I think it's a pretty significant difference. Let's see. Look at that. And look how much makeup came off. That shows you how much makeup was actually on my face. The fact that it has anti-aging properties in it. And it's going to make my skin look better through time. I think that's pretty darn good. What do you guys think? Look at that. You didn't even see that big, humongous pimple that I have here. I popped it already. It's just like a scar. But what do you think? Tell me. Do you like what you see? I love what I see. I love makeup that doesn't look like makeup a lot of times. Foundations especially. I don't want to walk out the door and look so extremely unnatural or so extremely like heavy in my makeup. And I think this is the perfect foundation. If I can find a link, I'm not sure if they have it on Amazon, but I'm sure that they have it on Walgreens. I will post the link down below to whatever website I can find it on. But I think that's a significant difference. You can see how I look more natural, like with the makeup on, and how I'm naturally beautiful with my makeup off. I'm going to keep my eye makeup on and my lipstick. So when my husband comes home, I look a little bit bougie. Or not bougie, I look a little bit kept up. You know, I will say that we just celebrated a 25-year anniversary. And that is one thing that I've always done in our marriage, is I've always taken my hair down when he gets home, because he loves it when my hair's down. Even if I look like bleh, all day long, I will pull my hair down. And I do attempt to put on some makeup, some lashes at least, because he loves lashes before he gets home. So I can keep that attraction going. That would be my advice for you guys who are married or dating. That's a lot of freaking makeup, is to always try to maintain yourself. Now, we'll honestly say, I think so we've been married for 25 years. I think 23 years into the relationship, him and I, maybe about 23 years into the relationship, we let ourselves go. We gained a tremendous amount of weight, and that's what you guys have seen me plumpy, and more plumpy through these last few years. COVID hit, the whole bit. Like, we just, like, really, I don't know, just we're like, screw it, we're married, I love you, you love me, you know, and then we kind of let ourselves go, and now we regret that, because we've always tried to maintain the standard of having that attraction to each other, and, you know, you're not as attracted to somebody. Sometimes it depends on everyone, if you've gained too much weight, you know. And I know that might be a little harsh, but when you're a little bit more slender, a little bit more fit, a little bit more healthy, you tend to look a little bit younger, a little bit more put together. And don't come for me if you're heavy, because I am heavy, okay? I am almost 200 pounds. Yeah, you heard that. 200 pounds. So I'm just giving you my personal advice of what's kept my marriage going for about 25 years, is that we always want to have that physical attraction to each other. And when we don't, I mean, obviously there's been plenty of months and plenty of days where we look like bleh, but we always have tried to maintain our attraction to make sure that that chemistry is always there. Plus, we like to try to travel and stuff, and we haven't done that in the last, and I know I'm totally getting off subject, in the last over a year now. And that's the one thing that has kept Eric and I together, is that we like to experience new things together. You know, it could be a movie for you guys, and I love movies. Going to the movies is like opening a brand new box of toys for a kid. You know, it's like, it's an experience that you're experiencing for the first time. But Eric and I, that experience is when we travel, and because of COVID and all this weight gain, obviously we have been struggling. So I am trying to get back on track, looking good, making more videos for you guys. But I like doing these videos because it kind of keeps me accountable for how I look as well. And I don't know why I'm giving you guys this long ass story, but it is what it is. Anyways, that's just kind of my advice of what has helped my relationship, and maybe it could help yours, you know? Just advice. Don't take it to heart if you're offended that I'm talking about weight, because everybody gets offended when you're talking about weight. Look, you can see my double chin. Anyways, I love you guys. Regardless of your weight, love yourself. You always love yourself. You know, regardless, you go up and down in weight, if you're having issues, whatever the case may be, love yourself. And remember to always put yourself first. You know, and a lot of people don't put themselves first, and I do struggle with that as well. But try to love yourself. God created you to be a masterpiece. And when I say that, I'm saying that with all sincerity. He created you, yes, you, to be a masterpiece. And when I say that, because he did. He created all of us individually and different. We're not supposed to be like one another. We're not supposed to be identical. What makes us unique and what makes us different is what creates us to be that masterpiece. And when you own that, and you own yourself, and you own those actions, then he's happy with you, and you're more blessed, and you're happy, and you're true in your identity. I love you guys. That is actually my quote of the day. Love yourself. Own yourself. I love you guys. Thank you for watching my video. Please hit that thumbs up button, little subscribe button, and the tiny little bell next to it for notifications of new videos. Let's say, go USA World Cup. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you. Mwah. I'm Christina Marie. I'm out. Bye.